Hi there, I just got done doing a little meal prep, so I just wanted to make a super quick video and go over some of the things that I do to prep us for the week. So first things first is I clean the fridge, like empty it, wipe down the shelves, make sure it's clean inside and out if it makes you feel a little bit better. And then I make my meal plan. So I got like a pad of sheets from Amazon. I don't know, they were like $9 or something. So I write out my meal plan. So the first thing I do is I write down what we're gonna have for dinner every day. And then I make the rest of my meal plan around that. Now, if you've seen my meal plans, you've probably seen fancy typed up ones that are color coded, and this just makes it easier on myself. So I follow the nutrition plans that accompany the fitness programs I follow. Super easy. There's charts you fill out. It tells you how many servings of each food group you should have a day based on your weight. So I am like 130, 135 pounds. So I follow plan A. It's like 1,300 calories or something like that. So on plan A, I get 4 servings of vegetables a day. I get 2 servings of fruits a day, 4 servings of proteins a day, 2 servings of carbs a day, and 1 serving of a healthy fat. So, like I said, I do my dinner first, and then I plan my other meals around that. And then when I type it up, I make it color coded. Like reds are my proteins, greens are my vegetables. We follow the container system. It's like portion controlled. I'm sure you've seen, just pull them out really quickly, like containers like these. You've seen me talk about these before. So say I'm having a serving of veggies, I just fill up this green container with my veggies and I dump it on my plate. They're portion sized, so this is like a serving size. So I get 4 of these a day. So that's how I make my meal plan. So I typed that up and then I make my grocery list. Now I made a really fancy one for everyone this month to go with mine. I made my grocery list to go with my meal plan. This took me a little bit of time, but I think this will help so many of you with your nutrition. So I made a grocery list based on the ingredients I need to make the meals on my meal plan, and then I go shopping. Now I shop at a store called Aldi, and it's amazing. It's so cheap and the quality is so good. Like the fruits and the vegetables and the meat, everything is awesome. So that's where I shop. I feed a family of 5 for like $400 to $500 a month. Like I average $100 to $130 a week for our groceries, and I think that's amazing. So I do my shopping and then I do meal prep. So just a few things I did today. I'll show you what I did. I made a batch of green tea. Green tea is really good for you. And then I buy these for my salad. So if I wanted to, I could just get some containers out, measure out my greens with my green container, like prep my salads in little Tupperware containers and toss them in the fridge. And they can just grab and go. That's the whole point of this, is grabbing and going. So these are like what I use for my salads. It's baby spinach and arugula mix. This is what I eat. The greener, the better. You want to try to avoid like iceberg lettuce and eat greener veggies. Like the darker the color, the better. So that's what I use. Now to wash my fruits, I use baking soda and vinegar. Try it. Let me know how dirty the water is. I will never just rinse my vegetables again, or my fruits. So that's what I use to wash my fruits with. I hard boil some eggs. I chopped up some celery, strawberries, grapes. I sliced up some cucumbers. I make like little veggie bags. Like I'll slice peppers and carrots. Now I can just grab these and snack on during the day. If we're running errands, I can throw it in my bag. These are really helpful too for packing my husband's lunch. I just toss them in his bag. And then I grilled some chicken, so I can just toss them in salads through the week. Again, it's just a container. Like this is nothing fancy. We're not fancy here. Okay, so chicken ready to go. No excuses. That's why this is so helpful. I can just grab and go because I'm busy, you're busy, the kids are in sports, you have work, you have errands to run. we don't have time for all this. So I literally just took like 1 hour today and I cooked the chicken. I washed the fruits, put them in bowls. I chopped up some veggies. I hard boiled the eggs. This is just super, super helpful. I can't even stress you enough. And if you're not seeing results you want with your weight loss or with your health in general, if you're feeling tired and sluggish, look at your nutrition. That is where you're gonna see the biggest difference. I know personally, if I'm eating crap, I can see a difference in my body and my energy level is down. But if I'm eating good foods, I'm seeing the results physically that I want. And I have more energy and I feel better. So, just a few more things for you. So I prepped some snacks to get ready. And then if I really wanted to do some prepping, like hardcore, another hour and I'd be set for the week, I would look at my dinners. So, what are we having? Pork chops and Hawaiian rice. There's not too much prepping I can do for that. Barbecue chicken. I actually have water boiling right now. When I make our barbecue chicken, I boil my chicken breasts for about 40 minutes. And then I will soak them in a freezer bag with barbecue sauce, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and Red Hot. And I'll let it sit. And then like in 24 hours, I'll just throw it on the grill for like 20 minutes just to warm it up. And it's so good. So I'm doing that right now. I'm boiling my chicken. So that'll be a huge time saver through the week. It'll be ready. I'll just toss it on the grill. Beef stew. So I could cook my beef tips now. I could slice up my potatoes, the carrots, the celery. I could slice up everything, cook the meat, and just throw it in a container and put it in the fridge. That way, you know, when it's Wednesday or whatever night we're having beef stew, everything's ready. I can just toss it right in the crock pot in the morning and it's done. And then another night we're having burgers and grilled vegetables. So I could slice the zucchinis and the onions or the peppers, whatever kind of vegetables we're gonna have on the grill. I can slice them, dice them, throw them in a container, throw them in the fridge. Done. I can just grab it and go. Beef, broccoli, and rice. That's another dinner we're having this week. Again, I could cook my beef tips now. That way in the morning I can just throw them in the crock pot. I always cook my beef tips before I put them in the crock pot. I don't know. So that's another time-saving tip you could do. So I hope that was helpful. I want to keep this short and sweet. I just wanted to show you this is like a normal prep. These are the normal foods I would prep every week. This is going to save you so much time and stress. This is going to help you stay on track with your nutrition, help you reach your goals. I know summer's coming. We're going to be busier. The kids are in sports. My kids are getting ready to do the sport thing. Like, this just saves so much time. I can help you with the meal planning. Take an hour on your weekend. Do your shopping. Shop smart. Make a plan. Shop smart. Bargain shop. And then take an hour and prep some foods. It's going to be a lifesaver. So, any questions with meal planning, if you want recipes, any of that jazz, please reach out. Nutrition's my jam. This is where I struggled when I got started 3 years ago. A friend of mine made a post about a nutrition challenge group she was hosting, and I was like, I need in that. What do I got to do? And that's how I got started. So that's where I struggled. Now it's my jam. This is what I am the best at. So please reach out. More than happy to help you. And I hope you found this video helpful.